I'm curious because it's spoken that it's about waking up to who you are. So does it feel like the me wakes up, or is it life, or are they the same thing? Thanks, Noah. It is life that wakes up. It's completely impersonal, but it does feel like the most intimate sense of being. So it's the most intimate sense of you, not the fake bits of you. So not the memory, not the image, not the body, not the feelings, not the thoughts, not the actions, the job, the external. So it's the most intimate sense of being. So, and that wakes up, but it's not a thing, but you know it. It's that which is looking now. It's that which is I am. I am. That was there. That was there when you were 2, 5, 10, 15, when you got heartbreak, when you took your first drink, when you smoked your first drugs, when you eat pizza, when you walk the dog, when you have children, when you become old. It's that same I am and same sense of being. I remember this time, I've told this so many times. I was with my friend and my mum, and my mum was turning 70, and she said, I don't feel 77. 77. I don't feel 70. She's now 77. I don't feel 70. And my friend said, of course you don't feel 70. Like, you feel the same age as when you were 21. You feel the same age as when you were 30, as when you were 5. And she was like, yes, I do. And she's like, it was shocking seeing a 70-year-old woman in the mirror. And he pointed out to her, it was so beautiful, like that our sense of being is timeless and ageless. And we know it so well. It's not far away from you. It's the closest that is here. It's just not identified with form. Nice. Thanks, Noah. Jasmine. What does it mean when you say everything is both real and unreal? It seems like both of these concepts, real and unreal, are just thoughts arising from nowhere. They are. It really doesn't matter in the end. You could say that real and unreal are concepts arising from awareness, but then awareness is also another concept. So what's left? Just this, just what's happening. And all of its stories. This is why I always bang on that there's nobody that's right or wrong in teaching this, because it's all just words. It's all words and meanings that we've all made up as humans and agreed to collectively communicate by, but they're not truth. The computer is not the computer. I'm not a human. I'm not Lisa. You're not Jasmine. You're not sitting there. All of that is concept, including real and unreal. Including nothing and everything, consciousness, awareness, personal awareness, thoughts. Nothing is truth. The mind is, or not the mind, the identification is always trying to find a position. It's always trying to be something. It's always trying to find something real in the world of form, because then it believes it will be safe, but that's the biggest lie there is. There's no safety in form. The safety is in that I am and that empty looking. It's what's there before birth and what's there after death. There is no birth and death, though. Again, they're concepts, but what we're terrified of is disappearing on the human level. But when you see your essence, that which was always experiencing, never comes and goes and never leaves, then there can be tremendous relaxation in the body. Like, you don't die. There's nobody to die. What disappears is your form. But then there's the attachment to the form. It's like, I can't bear it. I remember when my friend was dying, I first started making videos. I did a video on dying. Like, I feel like I know what it is to die, because I feel like I've died many times, and spiritually, and basically what it is it's like when you die, it's a letting go of everything that you know in form, but your essence, which is love, is still there. So you don't lose yourself. You just lose yourself in form. When there's still a lot of seeking energy, then the seeking energy doesn't want to let form go, because it still wants to complete something in time. It still wants to get to something. I've got to do this for my mother, or I've got to say this, or I've got to be that. Roger always used to say, if you're not prepared to die now, and then you're seeking, you're living for the future. Like, and what it means to be prepared for now to die, it doesn't mean that you're not afraid if like a big lion comes in, or if there's a big earthquake. Like, that's fear, that's biological fear arising. But it's this deep knowing that there's nothing to get, and that who you are is free, that you're going back into freedom. This deep knowing that you just lose all the fake stuff that you are, that you're protected, you can't go anywhere. You never went anywhere. It just feels like that. That's the illusion. Nice, Jasmine. Thank you.